We stay on the camp for almost 8 months. They go back to Libya. They get back in boat. They go to Italy. They call me. They say, Michael, I'm in Italy now. Y'all find me and come. I tell them for me now, I don't have money to go. I don't be able to go Italy again because I don't have money.
They keeping me, and they started, the people that we came with the people now, they giving them the status to leave the camp, and they rejected us in this camp. And the reason why I didn't know, I can't even understand what is going on, because for my life now is very, very important. And you can see this kind of situation we're passing through here.
Now I will come in from Libya. When will war in Libya will come, me I will come in Tunis, 22 March in Tunis. But in the Libya, the war, I lose everything. I come here, Tunis, I look for the United Nations will help me. They help me because my family also in Spain, in Madrid. I have son, I have my wife there in Madrid. But now, when I will come here, I will see the office here in the SHOUSHA is different. No one to help. I will stay here. I will make the registration. After registration, I stay 4 months. I will come in again. I will make an interview. When we'll finish interview, I stay more than 5 months. After I will come in, reject for me. But I don't know what happened for here. I don't know. Me, I'm refugees. I'm from Sudan. I'm from Darfur. This area is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. This area is very dangerous. Nobody will stay for this area. The area, the wind will come in every day. The cold, very cold here. Here in this place. But no, the food also. The food is different. People here. Every day when we bring the food here, people will shouting, will fighting for the food every day here. The food also is not enough for everybody. This now also I will go to, when we go to take shower, I cannot take shower because the water, now the water is very cool. Nobody will take the shower. Maybe many people now are sick, but nobody know him.
This place is a desert. It's an interior part of a country, and we have to talk of the kind of food we eat here and our hygiene system. The place is not hygienic for us. It's not safe. We are under the UNHCR, and presently we seems not to be of a concern to the UNHCR. So all these things is making us to lose concentration psychologically. We did the interview. When we finished the interview, I think on the 13th of Wednesday, 13th September 2011, our High Commission came to the camp. He tried to study most of our cases, that we are liars, and that we must leave this camp in due time. If not, the Nigerian government is going to open a case file for us. Before we sat for the interviews, they told us that whatever you are going to discuss with them is confidential. They will keep the files confidential. But we were surprised at the end of the day that these files were now being reviewed to our ambassador. Of course, the ambassador of a said government will never bring any positive response to what we are looking for here. So after the ambassador's threat, they issued all the Nigerians the final rejection. Our case were not studied properly. Because if you study the case properly, if you understand what happens to the man, before then you can decide if the man is worth the UNHCR protection. But the thing is that our case was never studied. At the end of the day, they invited our ambassador and they studied everything together, giving to us only 3 options. That is the 3 options, none of them is even. The first is that you have to go back to your country, that is, I have to go back to Nigeria. That is the first option. The second is that return to country of residence, which is Libya. That's where we came from. The last option is if you don't want to go to the country, you cannot go back to Libya, you have to wait here for the military. So if the last option is to come with the military, I think that is the only option we have to wait for. The UNHCR officials, yes, of course, we see them every day. No, they did nothing. The only thing they did is that when they see us in the camp, they will ask, are you still here? So you're still persistent, you are so adamant that they are for our best interest. They are only advising us to make our decision on time and leave the camp.
هذا تلفزيون هذا منظمة ألمانية.
أنا من ليبيا ولي 8 شهور هنا في مخيم شوشة. جانا رفض وعملنا استئناف، جانا رفض برضه تاني، وهم خيرونا طبعا يا ليبيا يا السودان، مش قادرين نمشي لا السودان ولا ليبيا.
فلما كنت في ليبيا أنا إما تغيم إلا واحد من الاثنين، إما أن تكون شنو مرتزقة، فهربت لقيت الوسيلة الوحيدة لأنه شنو أنا نطلع من ليبيا نجي هنا للمخيم هذا، فلقيت شنو أنه شنو المخيم هذا موجودين وناس يقدموا للجوء، فأنا قدمت للجوء. ليش؟ لأني ما نقدرش نمشي السودان. ليش؟ لأن أنا إنسان من دارفور. فأنا إذا كان مشيت السودان الآن إما أن نكون شنو، إما أن نتجند في الجيش لكي نقتل الأبرياء الآخرين، وإما شنو إذا كان رفضت تخش السجن، واحد في الاثنين. إذا كان مشيت ليبيا حياتي في خطر، وإذا كان مشيت السودان برضو حياتي في خطر. وهي إذا كان مشت ليبيا، زوجتي مشت ليبيا، تو الآن الليبيين هم السمر بالذات، الليبيين السمر هم شنو معرضين للقتل ومستهدفين يقتلوا فيهم ويعذبوا فيهم، ومدينتهم كلها الأعراق السمراء في ليبيا كلها تو الآن ما يقعدوش في مكانهم، اللي يلقوه يقتلوه ولا يهربوا في الخلا، يهربوا في كل مكان.
نبغى الأمان، واحد يبغى يكون مستريح بس، هذا الأمان نبغاه أي مكان، هم نبغى الأمان بس.